Today we're taking a look at Athlon's newest accessory, their heavy-duty, lightweight saddle mount, which, as you can see, can be used to hold more than just a rifle. In fact, a good saddle mount is one of those underappreciated hunting and spotting accessories, and we're going to take a closer look at this brand new saddle mount on this episode. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you a boring unboxing. Instead, I'm just going to show you what you get in the package. This is the Athlon saddle mount, and this is their newest saddle mount design. Might be even their first saddle mount, but I thought they had one, but I could be wrong. Please let me know in the comments, correct me if that assumption was wrong. But saddle mounts are really just vice clamps that are designed to mount a rifle onto a tripod if that rifle does not have its own Arca Swiss adapter to connect it to a tripod. But this pretty much allows you to put any rifle, especially older style hunting rifles, onto a tripod, or you could even mount a spotting scope or a set of binoculars if need to with a saddle mount. And this is pretty solid. It is aircraft grade aluminum, pretty much just milled block of aluminum here, and it has nice lightning cuts onto it to reduce the weight. Interestingly, the box says that it is, check this out here, it says the weight is 3.5 ounces, and no way is this 3.5 ounces. This weighs maybe a pound? A good pound, if not more? Here, let's check this out. Yeah, over a pound, 18.64 ounces. Certainly not 3.5 ounces. So that is a significant typo there. So Athlon, you need to fix that. Or maybe they meant some other part of this was 3.5 ounces. Not quite sure there why there was an error. But overall, despite that error, I do like the design of this. It feels very solid. It has it's a molded Arca Swiss base on there, so you can attach it to pretty much the most popular form of a photo tripod quick attach system, which is the Arca Swiss. But it also has a standard 1/4-inch photo screw mount there, along with a 3/8 inch size screw mount, which is the standard size for most heavy duty tripods. It also comes with a screw should you need to attach male side this saddle mount to a tripod, and also has Arca Swiss stopping screws on either side that also are removable. Overall design is solid. Even the knob is aluminum, turns smoothly and quite wide and compact. And I do like these are nice rubberized sides that have a kind of brick wall pattern texture to them. And this should provide quite a good amount of grip, even with the smoothest wood furniture on a rifle. And if you notice here, your eyes aren't deceiving you, the walls on the sides of this saddle mount are thicker on the top than the bottom, so it creates a kind of triangular lock on your rifle, which holds it even more secure. And as many rifles, hunting rifles especially, are wider at the base on the furniture on your handguard than the top, this is really a much better fit than a straight-walled saddle mount. So let's go test it out. Let's put it on a tripod and test it out with a rifle out in the range. I went out to my local rifle range and attached the saddle mount to my Athlon CF32 hunting tripod, which has an Arca Swiss compatible mounting ball head. Because it is an Arca Swiss compatible mount, you can attach it to any brand of tripod or ball head for that matter, as long as it is Arca Swiss compatible. Now to this mount, I clamped down my AR, which was fortunate because I was doing a number of scope reviews that night. I was testing out 3 different scopes to see if they held 0. So to this rifle, I went through quite a number of mags during my testing. The saddle mount provided a secure hold on the rifle throughout the entire night. Alright, before we start talking about the Athlon saddle mount, do me a favor. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell buttons if you haven't already. It just takes a second. And hey, you're watching this video, you're getting good information out of it, and it was free. It didn't cost you anything. So all I'm just asking you is to do me a favor and return the favor. And I also want to throw some appreciation out there to Athlon for sending this out for me to test and evaluate. And in my testing, as you saw, this thing is really well built. But you know, Athlon makes some of the best optics out there. Really high quality, really good value. And I think that also applies to their saddle mount. It is solidly built of a solid aluminum milled, really fine detail in the build quality of this, just seamless. And I really like the rubberized and textured interior that not only protects your rifle when it gets clamped down, but keeps it solidly clamped down. Now, this is not the cheapest saddle mount out there. But there are certainly more expensive ones. And this is relatively light at under £1.25 pounds. Yeah, there's lighter saddle mounts out there. I can think of the Bog Death Grip, but the build quality on that, the metal, nowhere near as good as this. So I would recommend this over that. The only thing I would say that I would wish they would change is the knob. I wish it was either slightly larger, or better yet, if they just threw in at least one throw arm on this to just give you a little bit more leverage as you're turning this, in case you needed just a little bit more clamping power on this, whether you're using maybe a super high recoil Magnum rifle or in adverse conditions. But it was certainly, yeah, for what I am needing it for, this is certainly a well-built, well-designed saddle mount. And if you're interested in picking one up, I'll include product links as well as more information in my full written review at moondogindustries.com. You use that link in that article to help support this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Moondog out. So just a quick epilogue. Athlon sent me the saddle mount pre-release or just at product launch, so it's not widely available everywhere yet, but I will update my article at moondogindustries.com, so check back on that article periodically and you'll find product links to where you can purchase the saddle mount online. Thanks again for watching. You be safe out there. Moondog out. Hey, I'd like to know what you thought of this video. Leave me a comment or chat with me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, MeWe, Instagram, or Locals. And if you want to see all of my videos, go to moondogindustries.com.